In the 14th century, Catholic missionaries, including Franciscan friars, came to Vietnam to introduce the Catholic faith to the indigenous people. These missionaries labored among the Vietnamese people for many years, and the Catholic faith grew slowly. 95 years later, in 1929, four Franciscans returned to establish the OFM province in Vietnam. Since their arrival, the province has been blessed with many vocations. Vatican approved the project establishing the order in Indochina, which was promulgated and approved on May 20, 1929 by the Consecrated Life Office. Friar Maurice Bertin, Friar Hugo Lemaire, and Brother Jean-Marie Coutin made up the first delegation of missionaries to Vietnam. They departed on September 10, 1929. The boat docked at Da Nang, Vietnam on November 21, 1929. Because of the war, Thanh Hóa Seminary was closed, so the friars had to find another place for training the seminarians. They built a simple cottage at the foothills near Nha Trang to teach the students. The friars had to leave Vinh Friary and Thanh Hóa Seminary after the signing of the Paris Agreement in 1954. They moved to South Vietnam. And in 1958, Friar Pacific Nguyễn Bình An built a large seminary in Thủ Đức, Saigon. It was large enough to accommodate 230 seminarians. April 30, 1975 marked a new phase in the history of the Catholic Church in Vietnam. It was unable to expand because of government restrictions. This provided an opportunity for the Church to grow deeper in its faith commitment. At this point, the Franciscans in Vietnam had 6 friaries: Nha Trang, Đa Cao, Thủ Đức, Cầu Ông Lãnh, Cù Lao Diêm, and Du Sinh. All of these friaries were in large metropolitan areas or their suburbs.
The friars met in a provincial chapter at that time, and they decided to establish small friaries in the outlying areas of the country in order to live among the poor and work as the poor. That was the dreams, and it became the reality after 1975.
The province closed Nha Trang House and opened 7 small houses: Vĩnh Phước, Thanh Hải, Ngọc Thanh, Phù Sa, Cư Thị, Suối Dầu, and Đồng Giải. The friars also went out from Saigon City to Bà province and opened 5 small houses in Bình Đã, Xuân Sơn, Hòa Hộ, Xuyên Mộc, and Quảng Thành.
Ta biết kinh tạ ơn là cái gì rồi, kinh tạ ơn bắt đầu bằng kinh tiền tu.
Thì cái hàng này là xa rời Thiên Chúa, xa rời con người và xa rời lý tưởng. Và khi nói xa rời lý tưởng